Welcome to the tutorial on profile management for the new STFM website. Your first step will be to log in. Your login link is at the upper right. Once you reach the login page, you can sign in using your current username and password. If you have not yet activated your existing account for the new website, you'll want to come over here and choose Activate or Create My Account. Once you do so, you can immediately begin managing your profile. In the meantime, I will enter my username and password and sign in. There are three main areas in your profile page. At the very top, just beneath the logo, you're going to see the tabs that take you to different sections of the website. On the left-hand side, we have a sidebar with quick links to your profile, your conference submissions, your disclosure, your groups, your shopping cart, and a quick link for joining or renewing. Just to the right of that, you have the main profile section. Along the top, you're going to see summary, name, address, and so on. The summary page gives you all the current information added into your profile. If you need to edit any of that information, you choose the appropriate tab. So for instance, we can see in my name and address that Mr. Brian R. Hischer, Senior, MA, shouldn't really say Senior. So I'm going to go into Name, where I can remove Senior from my name. Notice here as well, I can update my password for the website. Once you've entered in the appropriate information, choose Save Your Changes, and they are saved. The tabs each have something interesting. For instance, if I go into Address, you can see here that it lists my employment address as well as my home address. I can add a new address at any time. I can state what type of address this is for. If I need to enter a billing address, for instance, I can do so here. Or if I need to edit a particular address, I can choose the address from the list that appears down here. Let's say I want my home address to be edited. I'll choose the Edit button all the way to the left. Of note, you'll see that you can include this address in the directory listing. As always, choose Update when you're finished, and then return back to your summary page. Under Phones, Emails, you'll find your current contact information. On the left-hand side of each entry, there is an edit icon, which allows you to change any information that may need to be updated, or you can delete one of the entries by clicking one of the X's you see here. If I click on Add New, I can add a brand new piece of contact information. I can decide to include it in the member directory. I can also change the purpose or use of this particular piece of contact information. The fields update according to the type you've chosen. And once you're finished, choose Update, and it will be added to the list of contact info. The Other Info tab is more generalized information. For instance, who you work for, your ethnicity, your gender, and your birthday. The Work Setting tab allows you to enter in the name of the medical school or residency program you work for. The Groups tab allows you to add a particular group to your profile. And lastly, the Biography tab allows you to add in a bit of information about yourself. Back at the summary page, you can see all of the updated information we've added. And towards the bottom, you're going to see your sales history, stretching back as far as we have data. When you're finished updating your profile information, feel free to explore the rest of the website. Thank you.